My response to this topic. Oh boy. Something I can talk a lot about actually, because texting is very near and dear to my heart. I'm a texting whore. I mean, forgive me. I text all the time. I guess it depends what mood I'm in. I do like texting, but then I don't. Here are the reasons why I like it and I don't like it. I like it, well, okay, I don't like it cause I'm very busy. So, if I'm busy and I don't answer you, don't be too hurt. I'll answer you as soon as I can, and if I don't answer you, it usually means that I'm doing something. But if I'm not doing anything, if I'm, say, just sitting in my room, not doing anything, which isn't too often, I'll text you like crazy. Also, I like it when, okay, I don't really like texting for the sake of texting most of the time. There are exceptions. There are just maybe one or two people that I will text just for the sake of texting, but most other people, I'll only text to ask them a brief question like, hey, how are you? What's up? What are you doing? Did you want to go get a cup of coffee? Did you want to do this or that? Ask a question. Texting should be really brief, like that. If you're going to ask questions that require a answer right then and there, or that require a longer answer or a more thought out answer, then you probably should call. Like I said, texting is like, you don't need to know right away, but generally you need to know at some point, or it's very brief, It's not a dire need. But texting for the sake of texting, like if it's a really good friend of mine, or if it's a guy that I'm seeing and I'm really into, I think it's really sweet if he just texts me at random times during the day saying, I love you, I miss you, I'm thinking of you, stuff like that. Well, okay. In those senses, I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I really like being pampered, It really makes me feel really warm and fuzzy inside, what can I say? But, okay. Text messages, one of my biggest pet peeves about them is they so easily can be misconstrued. You are not face to face with the person, you do not know the tone, that the person's using with you, that you want to use with the person, can't get conveyed. The only thing that can happen is how they'd react to something you'd say. So don't joke around on a text, cause don't be sarcastic, cause it can be taken the wrong way. Most of the time, if I'm gonna joke, I'll put LOL, but some people will put LOL after almost every single text message, even if they're fucking angry or pissed off. And so I can't tell if you're angry. And so, if I say, like, if I try to joke back and you get pissed off and you say, that's not funny, well, how am I supposed to know? Because you put freaking LOL after your freaking text message. And gosh, emoticons. Ugh. There are some people that I've texted, and it's not just one in particular, it's a bunch, who just use too many freaking smiley faces. I hate that. Just, okay, I'll use them from time to time, but people who really text me, those 2 or 3 people, really know that I never use, like LOL, exclamation points, emoticons, and only once in a while, and only when I'm like really, really, like, say LOL and emoticons, really joking around, really whatever. It's to get your point across. But there are some people who put an emoticon after every single message, and it gets me freaking peeved. I'm sorry, I know I've talked a lot about this, but it's something I can say a lot because, like I said, I text a lot. Okay, bye.